John Hatch disappeared nearly a year ago. The Ottawa transient was later found dead 400 kilometers away near Erin, Ontario. After an exhaustive investigation, no arrests, out of options and out of leads, Ontario Provincial Police are using a new tactic to try and solve this old murder.
We believe that this is an evolution of the long-accepted practice of conducting a door-to-door witness canvass, and it is a legal, useful, and innovative investigative technique.
That technique involved police obtaining a court order forcing telecom companies to hand over 7,500 cell phone numbers from phones that passed through this Ottawa intersection during a 3-hour window last December. The area is the last known whereabouts of Hatch. Tomorrow, text messages asking for information will be sent to those mobile devices.
We recognize that Mr. Hatch's killer or killers could be among the recipients of our text messages.
The tactic is a major concern for Ontario's former privacy commissioner, who worries about the unintended consequences of the digital canvas.
Let's say you're having an affair and your mistress lives in that area, so you don't want to be identified as an individual who is in a particular area at a particular point in time.
Investigators have only collected phone numbers so far, but admit they will consider going back to court to get permission to call customers who don't respond or even obtain their personal details. On Parliament Hill, some are uneasy with this development.
That kind of wide grabbing of information, I think, is very problematic, and I think that the Privacy Commissioner would want to ensure that there's very clear rules around how that's applied.
Canada's Public Safety Minister agrees, saying officers will have to ensure proper safeguards are in place on these kinds of investigations.
The police are using an innovative technique. In doing that, they will need to be sure that they are explicitly following the law.
Cell phone users targeted in this pitch will get 2 text messages, one in English and one in French. Both will have links to a police website where users will be asked what they can remember about last December.